Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and welcome to part 4 of my 1000 subscribers special. So today I'm going to be talking about my history and life as a YouTuber. So let's get started. Now, I officially became a YouTuber in 2014. However, this story goes back all the way to the year 2011, where me and my cousins used to do these skits and story things called A Summer at Uncle John's. It was gonna be a YouTube series where it's just like it's a story-based series. Like each episode has a story told in it about like some kind of creature or whatnot, or maybe even superheroes or something like that. Like bedtime stories, I guess. And we only officially had 2 videos uploaded, which are on my channel now. So there's a playlist that I have where you can watch the 2 episodes. But that's kind of where it started. So yeah, I've been in YouTube videos and stuff like that since 2011. So basically 9 years. And it's kind of hard to believe that at this point. I've been doing videos like for 9 whole years. And I've been making my own content for 6 years. So it's like, holy shit, this is, wow. So, I remember some of the other videos I was a part of, like, which went to like 2013. There was like a fake ad that I did for, it's like a fake movie trailer or something. It's like Abraham Lincoln versus Fu Manchu. I played as this, white guy, this character, well, not really a character, but this person, you know, from Abraham Lincoln's time, just like watching, I think, Abraham Lincoln trot by on a horse, or at least the perspective of it was to make it look like I was watching something like that. I'll probably do a reaction video to these, so expect something like that. And that's kind of where it's like, maybe this is something I want to do, right? This kind of, you know, started sparking the idea of, hey, I kind of want to be a YouTuber. And yeah, it's kind of how it all started. Like, I had already been making content before. I mean, I wasn't the one producing in it, but I was participating in it. But then, like, watching Minecraft, epic rap battles of history, and eventually, you know, brony channels like Ratchetness, Master Max 888, Jack T. Herbert, AC Race Best, and the entire Bronies React crew. It's kind of all of these little factors that really got me into wanting to become a YouTuber. Originally, what I wanted to do was be a Minecraft YouTuber. Or, yeah, something like that. I'd have one channel for Minecraft. I'd have another channel for rap battles. I'd have another one for vlogs. I'd have another one, I think, for skits and whatnot. The point is, I had an idea for 6 different channels, which, looking back at it, I'm glad I didn't do that then, because it probably wouldn't have gone so well, you know, keeping up with 6 channels at the same time. My cousin recommended me to put everything on one channel, and then maybe eventually, if I get big enough, I can start spreading out, maybe adding more channels and whatnot. And so I listened to him, and that's what happened with the Lugiamaster 99 channel. That was the first one that I created. I didn't even know that I created for some reason. It's like, because I had my school account, it's like I didn't know I had that connected to YouTube. It's like, oh, I can start posting YouTube videos here. Yay! So that's how the Lugiamaster 99 channel came to be, which eventually became Lugiamaster 99 Gaming Glitches, which was the final name before the channel got deleted, sadly. All those videos gone. Maybe if I could use the Wayback Machine, I could get them back, but I don't know. But anyway, so that's where I would start posting first, and then eventually I would move on to this channel and make this my official main channel, and Lugiamaster99 Gaming Glitches be my second channel, which that got to 56 subs if I remember correctly. It didn't do half bad, but you know, could have been better. One of the first videos that I did, I believe, it was like 5 or 6 videos. It's like they were all Star Wars. It was like, and they got all uploaded on the same day. So, you know, yeah, not exactly smart, but you know, I was new to this whole thing, you know, running my own channel, so I didn't know the ins and outs of YouTube. I'd been watching YouTube for a long time, but I didn't know the ins and outs of it. I was just starting out in 2014. This is the summer before high school. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of how it all got started. You know, people, like I said, the people who inspired me, Minecraft YouTubers, Brony YouTubers, epic rap battles of history, and I think freshman year or something like that, I started getting into more of the epic rap battle parody stuff. Like epic rap battle parodies, epic rap battles of cartoons, epic cartoon made rap battles and whatnot. If that was a thing then, I can't remember when all these series started. But yeah, I watched the fan-made rap battles and whatnot, so I was like, those are pretty cool. Maybe I should do something like this. And I remember, like, one of my videos, the first rap battle that I ever did was Lugiamaster versus Justin Bieber, which was on the Lugiamaster99 Gaming Glitches channel, which, you know, it's gone, but that rap battle can be found on my channel, and I did a review of how terrible it was. I mean, I guess the only upside is that there's actually body acting in it, but there's no beat. It's all freestyled, and at parts, it's not even rapping. It's just awful. It's just so cringe, you know? But, you know, I like to believe that a lot of YouTubers start off as cringe. PewDiePie, Sky, a lot of Brony channels. Just a lot of channels in general. A lot of the big ones especially start off cringy and whatnot. But that's not the point. So, we're going to fast forward a little bit to 2015. Or maybe a little bit before that. Okay, so my channel wasn't, you know, really getting that many views or boosts in subs or whatever. But, you know, I was just kind of chilling. People, you know, at Centennial, you know, eventually found my YouTube channel. Especially the soccer team, which I had mixed feelings about that, you know. The soccer team knowing that I did YouTube, it's like, oh, wow. And suddenly, you know, you had people all over the school, you know, knowing you have a YouTube channel. So it's like you have mixed feelings. It's like you're excited, but you're also nervous, you know. And that's kind of how I was for freshman and sophomore years. Junior and senior year, I think I was a little bit more confident in myself. And around, you know, people knowing that I'm a YouTuber at my high school. It was like, before then I was like, ooh, this is kind of weird. I mean, yeah, I kind of, you know, acted like, yep, I got a YouTube channel. But it's like, on the inside, it felt weird and amazing at the same time. So it's like mixed feelings. So, yeah. But, you know, I got some shoutouts, you know, like by CP Games, who now goes by Inside of Mind, which you should check out his channel. He makes pretty cool content. Because I used to do a thing where I'd react to his overrated / underrated series. And, you know, he gave me permission to do this. So I was like, yep, I'm going to do this. And then, boy, oh boy, did he do the, my subscribers, overrated or underrated. And I remember the second that first name popped up, which was mine, by the way, I was like, I was like, well, I wasn't like that exactly, but I was like, yes! It's like, wow, this guy is actually reviewing my channel. Nice. But it felt nice, you know, and I got some criticism, obviously, which I did take to heart, at least for the most part. I'm still working on it, but yeah, it's something that was pretty cool. Now let's move to 2015. Unless if that also happened in 2015, I don't remember. So this is where I posted my first video that really took off. I think I had a few other videos that took off before, but nothing that blew up like Lugiamasterbrony. Whoo, boy, never do this while you're sick, people. That took me like 20 tries, and it was still bad. Like, oh my god. And I'm like, it got to 10,000 views, though. It's like, it was trending. And you know what? Had I kept that up, it would be at 200,000 views at least by now. It most likely would. You never know, but, you know, I can't really do that now. I'll explain in a different video, but looking back at it, I should have just privated it and then made it public again sometime, but you know, I just decided to delete it altogether because I was getting a lot of hate. But you know, I got to meet Drummer Shy out of it, which was pretty cool. You know, he's a pretty cool guy. He's a nice guy. He's a cool friend. Yeah, that was like a dark time for me, because you know, after that video, pretty much every single video, for the most part, after I uploaded Lugiamasterbrony, would get dislike bombed hard. Like, you can go back and you can kind of tell when those dislike bombs, you know, kind of started happening. It's like, people were just mass disliking me, like, every day. I would get, like, mass hate and whatnot. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna, nope. Deleting that was kind of a good thing, but also a bad thing at the same time, because, you know, people wanted it back, you know. Yeah, I should have just, you know, made it public again sometime, but I chose to delete it, which I kind of regret at this point, like, because I became a meme because of that video. Yeah, it was weird, but ooh, what else? So I mostly did like reaction videos around this time, which very lazy content, and I don't mind doing reaction videos every now and then, but it's something that I kind of steer away from nowadays. I still want to, you know, maybe be a part of Bronies React one day, if they ever, you know, come back and do another thing. But that we'll just have to wait and see, you know? We'll just wait and see. If AC Race Best, you know, comes to me, it's like, hey, you want to be a Bronies React? I'll be like, sure, why not? Anyway, so let's talk about my first vlog, which was in 2015 for BronyCon. It's not my first, I don't think it was my first vlog per se, but it was my first BronyCon vlog, which it was a 15-minute one. And the only way I was able to upload was using that YouTube uploader thing, which you could only upload a certain amount. It was like really glitchy, so you couldn't do this, and if you tried it and it failed, it's like you delete some of it, it's like you wouldn't upload. It's like, I hated it. I think it's like YouTube Capture or something like that. I don't remember. I know a lot of my older videos will have that YouTube Capture thing or whatever in the description, but I was like, this is my only way of doing it. So, that was pretty much the vlog. It was only one day, so I didn't get much. But I did meet Little Shy on that day, so that was pretty cool. It would have been cool to have traveled with Little Shy in the group, which I met officially, I think, in 2016. I don't remember. I think it was either 2016 or 2017 that I didn't get to go to BronyCon. I think it was 2016. I do not remember. But yeah, that was my first vlog. It's kind of all over the place. It's a mess and whatnot, so yeah, over the years, you know, I've had ups and downs with the channel. I remember I did a thing, I think that was in 2016, where I was doing a reaction theme kind of going on, I guess. It's like each month would be a different theme. Like 1 month would be MOP, next one epic rap battles of history, or creepypastas, or something like that. It would be a different theme each month. There'd be the theme of the month, there'd be normal reaction videos, and then I think there'd be like a third type of reaction video that I did. I do not remember, but it was like these were getting the views and whatnot. There was that, and that burned me out quick. I don't think I made it past March. Maybe I did, but I got burnt out very quickly, which led to me taking a 3-month break. Without an announcement. Which I wish I had done that. I wish I had made an announcement. Because when I came back, I'd hardly get views. Before then, I was getting hundreds of views. At least, I think the least I would get would be like 80, I think. But for the most part, my views would be pretty high. But after that 3-month break, went down. It just went down. Which, yeah, there were times that I looked at my camera and I was like, should I make a video today? It's like, nah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Maybe the next day. Maybe the next day. And I'd be like that, and I just would not do it. Because it's like, oh, I do not have the resolve or the stamina or whatever. I don't have the will to make more videos, you know. So that's what happened. Which, yeah, I didn't lose any subs, ironically, which is weird. You'd think I would have lost a few, but no, my numbers stayed the exact same the entire time. And I didn't understand, because a lot of YouTubers that I know, you know, that take long breaks like that usually lose subs, but for me, I was like, nope. The views went down a lot, but the sub count stayed around the same. I don't remember all the milestones, though, that I made. Like, when I made all the milestones. I think when CP Games, or Jamie, I'm just gonna call him Jamie, because that's his name, I believe, right? When Jamie made the video talking about, you know, his subscribers, overrated or underrated, I think I had 114 subs at that time. And I think he was the biggest channel to actually sub to me, because he had like 56,000 subs, and he subbed to me, so I was like, nice. Cool. But of course, you know, he no longer uses that channel, and he uses the Inside of My channel, so yeah. Well, let's see. What about rap battles? I remember, like, I kept talking about doing Mew versus Arceus rap battle. I wanted to do that, and it's like that just never fell through. Kind of started working on the lyrics, but it just never happened. And I announced something about getting help or something like that for rap battles, and this one guy came up to me and was like asking, "Hey, do you want to be in a rap battle?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." But you know, lyrics got changed and updated every now and then. I was like, okay. And then when it came time to record, I had my lyrics, you know, finished recording. I think they might have too, but the video never got uploaded. At least I don't think it ever did. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, but, who knows at this point? Who knows? That was the first rap battle outside of my channel that I actually participated in that never got uploaded, which sucked, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, man, there's so much I could tell over the years, but it's, like, hard to pick out which eras that I want to talk about. I guess we can move on to last year. Yeah, I'm skipping 2 whole years. Or skipping 1 year to go to next to 2019. No. Skipping 2 years. Okay, so moving on to 2019. My channel is, you know, still kind of steady on the views. 30, 50, 60 views on average. I don't remember if this was like before 2019. Well, it was way before last year. That some guy named Josh Guy, which I regret saying that name coming out of my mouth, gave me a shout out, had a boost in subs, and got to 719, I think, and then dropped all the way down to 646. Which sucked, knowing that people only subbed, you know, just to get a shout out, and then mass unsubbed, which that tore me apart. It hurt a lot. But anyway, moving on to last year. So last year, you know, still getting those steady views. Every now and then I'd get a video that would maybe hit 100 or something like that. But nothing would really change. So I think last year I hit 900. Yeah, I hit it in Christmas, I think. Around the end of last year, I hit 900 subs. So it's like this year, the fact that I was able to get 100 subs this year, well, over 100 subs this year, that was cool. That was cool. I thank you guys for getting me this far. And I hope we can, you know, stick together. Because I'm going to keep making content, keep pushing it out. Yeah. And I'm going to try to improve myself. There's more to this story. There's just so much to this story I could tell. Like, it's something at the top of my head. I cannot think of it. Oh yeah, like the movie that I made. The terrible one, remember? That was awful. And that one didn't, I think that one got to like 280 views, which I can understand why, because, you know, it's just garbage. So, yeah. I remember the trailer for that I made. And I remember that one of my old friends, Kenji, actually made art for the movie. It was like, that was so cool. That was so nice of him. He kind of did his own little trailer for it too, which I wish I had reacted to it. Because, you know, he's such a cool guy. And he made he made the art that I have for my Q&As. So that was nice of him. So I thank him for that. And I thank all the friends that I've made over the years through YouTube and whatnot, and conventions and all of that. It's helped me build up to this channel size. It's helped me grow, helped me change over the years. And I thank you for that. Oh. Right. Yeah, this is something that I made, I think, in 2016, maybe. I had Photoshop and whatnot, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make my own merch, you know. But I only could make this. So, this is all I have. I think I still have the art piece that I made saved on my laptop somewhere. Which, if I really want to, I could make more and start selling that, but, you know, save that for another day, am I right? But yeah, actually, I remember this, just making this. This took me, how long did it take me to make this? I know it's kind of sloppy, especially like here. It's kind of hard to see the colors because this side kind of faded. But this is supposed to be a creeper. This is an ocelot, you know. But yeah, this kind of faded, so it's kind of hard to see any of it. But yeah, I think this took me like a good hour or two to make, and it could still use some improvements, but I'd be willing to make more and sell this. But that was something that, you know, a couple people told me, it was like, you should make some merch for your channel. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start off with one. And we'll see where it goes from there. It never really went anywhere, but I'm glad that I made this. You know, I could do a giveaway for this one. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I know this is my first one, and I would kind of want to keep it, but I could do a giveaway for this and sign it personally. We'll see. We'll see about that. But I hope you liked this trip down memory lane. This is a long video, I know. And I know you probably won't even watch all of this video. But if you do, thank you. Thank you so much for getting me this far. It means a lot to me. It really does. Because this has been a passion of mine for a long time. Other than, you know, voice acting and acting and whatnot, this has been a passion for me. So, thank you. And without further ado, if you guys liked this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cat Army. Share this video if you want to with your friends. Click that bell icon for notifications so you'll be notified when I upload next. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.